Friday, November 22nd, 2024, provided the most dire of situations for San Pedro High School football when Carson took a 24-0 lead to start the third quarter by returning the opening second-half kickoff 90 yards for a touchdown. History was doomed to repeat itself from the prior Marine League matchup 1 month earlier at Carson High, where the Colts stormed to a 24-0 third-quarter advantage before holding on for a 31-20 victory. But if San Pedro was going to go down a second time, they were going to go down swinging. This long first-down aerial strike from quarterback Marcus Geronimo to wideout Elias Redlew set up this 15-yard touchdown run from Dylan Franklin, a young man who did not start on offense until the CIF-Los Angeles City Section Open Division quarterfinal opener against another Marine League rival, Banning of Wilmington. With 7:34 to play, San Pedro was finally on the scoreboard. Franklin's touchdown ignited a fire in the defense to come up on a spectacular play of their own. Defensive back Abraham Radicic played the role of center fielder, intercepting this pass on the run before dashing down the far sideline for a 46-yard touchdown. And in just a 2-minute span, San Pedro was within 2 scores of Carson. Even though the ensuing 2-point conversion failed, San Pedro made it a point to silence all their doubters. But after San Pedro muffed a punt return after forcing Carson to go 3 and out, the Colts quickly took advantage and now led 31-12. However, the self-professed Great Wall of Pedro, a starting offensive line that consists of Nurio Rodriguez, Quincy Couch, Frankie Rivera, David Medina, and Joel Vargas, continued to open holes, enabling for others like Franklin to reap the benefits. The line also gave Geronimo time to execute through the air as he hooked up with Redlew once again on another long first-down connection. The combination of Geronimo and Redlew also proved they could play the short game too. On this 9-yard touchdown hookup, San Pedro was once again to within 2 scores, with Carson's lead now cut down to 31-18. San Pedro went for 2 once again, but this time they cashed in by simply handing the ball to their most experienced running back in the program, in 3-year varsity letter winner Pete Analico. With 1:15 remaining in the third quarter, San Pedro was still within striking distance. And on the ensuing kickoff, it was the Colts special teams who were caught sleeping on this pooch kick from Dylan Moreno. For the second time in the quarter, it was Radicic who came up on a timely takeaway, recovering the pooch kick, which San Pedro was allowed to do considering the kickoff went 10 yards plus. And just a few offensive plays later, Moreno's 37-yard field goal put the Pirates even closer to Carson, only trailing 31-23 as the third quarter clock expired. Once the fourth quarter begun, an inspired and tenacious defense sparked by Radicic remained airtight. San Pedro forced a Carson punt. Then on just a Pirates' second offensive play on their ensuing drive, it was Franklin who found Pedro once again. The end zone was calling Franklin like the price is right, and he proceeded to come on down 48 yards to the end zone. A sleeping giant was now fully awoken, and San Pedro was within 2 points. Carson's seemingly insurmountable lead to begin the second half was now a distant memory to the Pirates and their fans once Analico ran in the 2-point conversion, and the game was suddenly deadlocked at 31, still with plenty of time to spare. San Pedro's defense continued to remain stingy, and in most cases, suffocating whenever Carson tried to mount a charge, as Franklin, who was doing his job on offense, came up on a timely sack for his only tackle on defense. Radicic and Enolenko also proved to be stallions on the defensive end. But with just over 2 minutes remaining, a 38-yard field goal gave Carson the lead one more time at 34-31. Starting from their own 28-yard line, the offense of the Pirates knew what needed to be done in order to win the game outright or at least tie the game and send it into overtime. And the Pirates offense started off well on its first play on a first down run from Franklin, who ran for 154 yards and 16 carries. After converting for a second first down, this 3rd and 10 pass from Geronimo found Alex Diller for 23 yards, putting the Pirates deep in Carson territory and into field goal range for Moreno. 3 plays later, the Pirates elected to kick it through.
Looks like a 37-yard field goal to try to tie the score. It is good! We are even at 34 on Moreno's 39-yard field goal.
Only 12 ticks showed on the clock when Moreno booted in a 39-yard field goal, and this CIF LA City Section Open Division semifinal showdown was reaching instant classic status. Carson's last-ditch effort to win the game in the end came up short, marking the end of regulation play, with the Pirates and the Colts knotted at 34 points apiece. Carson earned the right to start on offense first, but San Pedro's defense remained undaunted. Carson's second play from scrimmage in overtime had them taking a shot at the end zone, but it fell incomplete. Carson completed a pass on 3rd down, but they were marked a few yards short of the first down sticks, electing to kick a field goal to try to go up 37-34. But the Colts took too much time off the play clock, getting flagged for a delay of game penalty. On this 4th down play, Nurlan Zograbrov came up on the most timely play of the night, breaking up this pass, giving San Pedro and their offense a chance to cap off an improbable comeback. And on San Pedro's second overtime play, Geronimo called game.
He's going for a man open, run low. He's got it. Touchdown. Pirates win. Pirates win. They walk it off, and it's going back to the championship game. Unbelievable. The Pirates are headed back to the Open Division Championship game next week at El Camino College. The final score, San Pedro 40, Carson 34. Pirates were down 24-0 to start the second half and have came all the way back to win this game and avenge an earlier regular season loss to the Colts. My goodness! There's the hero of the hour right there! Wow! Elias Radu's second touchdown reception. So proud to be a Pirate!
This was the magical moment on a night where everybody outside of San Pedro that was counting the Pirates out was proven wrong, thanks to this 30-yard touchdown pass from Geronimo, who completed 15 of 23 passes for 167 yards to Redlew. And in the midst of their joyous celebration, Rivera said it with his chest.
Anything is possible!
From being down by 24 to winning 40-34, making this the largest come-from-behind victory in the over a century-long annals of San Pedro High School football history. This incredible finish also marked the first time since the year 2000 where San Pedro won 2 overtime games in the same season. Redlew was magnificent all night long, catching 5 passes for 102 yards, while the defense was also anchored by Dylan Rubino and Keyshawn Davis with 10 tackles each. The Pirates finished the 2024 season at 9-4.